Do you believe in the impossible? What if the darkness knows your name? Some swear they've seen the unexplainable. Are you ready to confront the unknown? Stay until the end to understand everything. In the twilight hours of September 18, 1976, in the remote Finnish town of Rokkolahti, an ordinary night would unravel into one of the most chilling tales of the unexplained. Just after midnight, the quietness of the countryside shattered. An unidentified flying object, described as a glowing, disc-shaped craft, pierced the star-studded sky. Local residents Jarmo and Marja-Leena Väisänen, nestled in their home, were drawn outside by an unshakable compulsion. They would soon find themselves witnesses to something far beyond their comprehension. As they stepped outside, the couple's world transformed. There, hovering just above the treetops, was the elusive UFO, radiating an otherworldly light that flickered in a rhythm unlike anything they'd ever encountered. Their hearts raced as they maneuvered toward the glow, adrenaline coursing through their veins. The air felt charged, electric, and tinged with the scent of burnt metal. Jarmo reached for Marja-Leena's arm, his voice barely above a whisper. "Did you see that?" An unsettling thump echoed from the forest, followed by an oppressive silence that swallowed the sounds of the night. As they stood transfixed, the craft emitted a series of abrupt, sharp sounds that pierced the stillness like a scream into the void. Panic gripped them, but so did an irresistible pull toward the spectacle. They weren't alone. The faint figures of neighbors began to emerge from their homes, their faces lit with both curiosity and fear. A growing throng of witnesses to this shared hallucination, or so they thought. By dawn, the whole town was abuzz with feverish accounts. Some claimed they saw small figures gliding in and out of the shadows cast by the craft. Eyewitness descriptions varied widely, fueled by the collective anxiety saturating the atmosphere. What was once just a country living brought togetherness, but also an unrelenting terror. As the sun rose, it cast light on something much darker. A bridge into the unknown had opened, leaving a ripple that would touch countless lives in the ensuing years. But why do people believe such extraordinary tales? Finland, with its rugged terrain and stark darkness, has long preserved a history steeped in myths and legends. From Kalevala's epic tales to the haunting folklore of the forest spirits, the Finnish landscape is woven with a tapestry of the supernatural. The alien encounter in Rokkolahti intertwined into these grand narratives, reflecting a society that wrestles with its place in the cosmic theater. Stories were manipulated, transformed, and magnified, embodying the deep-seated fears of what lay beyond the stars. A fear that perhaps we are not alone, or worse, that we are unknowingly observed. In the months that followed, media coverage grew relentless. Newspapers showcased headlines capturing the growing unease. Residents abducted by beings from beyond? The inclination to believe flourished, steeped in both myth and shared experience. Local authorities felt the pressure, receiving numerous reports of strange livestock behavior and unexplainable sounds echoing through the night. The already heavy atmosphere thickened with speculation and dread. There was official documentation too. A series of sightings logs filed by the Rokkolahti Police Department noted unusual aerial phenomena occurring not just that fateful night, but persisting over several weeks. Report number 671 from September 20th, 1976, detailed strange lights hovering over farms and brief encounters that left residents rattled. During this intense period, even military radar stations picked up unexplained signatures. Conversations surfaced amongst air traffic controllers and the military concerning unknown objects in the vicinity. However, skeptics hastily pointed to natural explanations, stray meteorological phenomena, atmospheric anomalies, or perhaps a mere misidentification of military aircraft conducting exercises, they said. Yet the residents dismissed such notions. To them, the sensation of being watched, of feeling a presence beyond the natural realm, was far too potent to chalk up to mundane occurrences. As eerie echoes of the past hung in the air, the aftermath left indelible scars on the community. While some clung to their stories with unwavering conviction, others spiraled into fear that manifested through strange behaviors. Nighttime rituals arose among certain groups seeking protection against the watchers they believed were scanning their homes from afar. Signs were posted near haunted locations, warning adventurers and thrill seekers of the dangers of delving too deep into the malevolent unknown. As years turned into decades, the Rokkolahti incident faded into the archives of folklore, yet it never truly disappeared. In the early 90s, local historians sought to document the event for posterity. Yet no matter how many records were investigated, the truth remained intangible, a specter haunting the unsuspecting. Even today, visitors to Rokkolahti occasionally report seeing strange lights dancing in the northern sky, especially during the frost-laden winter months. Locals tell of an unending caution, often stirring telltale signs of the past into conversations with outsiders. A persistent chill hangs over the land, a hushed reminder etched into the memories of both young and old. An implicit warning, inviting respect for the shadows that linger and the stars that burn too bright. As the dawn breaks over Rokkolahti, the flames of curiosity are rekindled, igniting a flickering acknowledgement. Could there be more to our existence than we can fathom? Might we too awaken one night to an inexplicable sensation? Do you dare to peer into the depths of the unknown? Make sure to subscribe for more.